celebrate in victory at the end of the game. This is the type of early season game you look forward to, an opportunity to make a statement in a top 10 showdown. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So California's offense will have the first possession of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes
On
on.
second down, he'll fire. Looking left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will take the field for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gilbert. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quick strike complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been
headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Golden Bears are on the move. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cal! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Young. And he picks up a 1st down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Got his man. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Shakes off the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. The running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Carr. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
With the catch, it's Hunter. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right.
And he's got it at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. I've got a matchup I like. Continue to pick at it until they stop.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Nice move there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Wants to throw. It's Carr. He's got it down the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pick up of 5 and enough for the first down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's crossed.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Back to pass, it's Carr. Just threw that one way too far.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Golden Bears will kick it away to crank up the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Power football with the run.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He's got great speed. Oh, and the ball's out on the return. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They want to run this quarterback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. Offense set on first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Powers through the defender.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wants to throw on third. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. That's caught. It's Peppers. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They want to just keep throwing it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds to create that negative play.
Now improvising. Into the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Fires to the big fella. Plows through the defense. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the catch. It's incomplete, and that drop might have cost them a big play on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Coming after it. Got it in the middle, it's Gilbert. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. He uncorks one deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cal! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Iowa State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Ames. That's a tremendous fan base, and they'll enjoy this one all week.
To the air on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Hines is tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Notre Dame right back to the line. He'll throw on third down. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Makes the grab. It's Young. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Frost. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. A quick strike touchdown up top. The left unloads it downfield. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Oh, look out on the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They extend the lead here in the fourth, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he lays out, and he's got it down the left side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He'll set up to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
43, Notre Dame, 23.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Picked off. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen,
looking for a deep man. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 30. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the pummeling has started.
Yeah, salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a butt.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Irish!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
On third down, going up top. Going deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man, it's Young. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of the